what the? Moldova. Sorry, just checking stuff. That looks fine. There he is. Hi, Bast. Am I ridiculously loud? Because like on the audio thing below, I'm just like going like that every time I talk, but I don't know. I did turn it up yesterday because Scott was like, "You're quiet. It's still really quiet." What? Compared to the game, or just everything in general? Everything. Okay. 1 second then. So recording. Levels. That's now at 100. Is this too loud? That's a lot better. Okay. It is now going up to the red level on my stream. But if you say it's better... Right, now I need to bring the game up. So I'll bring the game up to like 17. I need to hear this myself. Hang on. What am I doing? I am testing. I'm a man and I'm playing a video game. It's just such a professional, just moving off to the side to listen to a phone so it doesn't echo. Yeah, I can't hear the game at all. Well, I can, very vaguely. I think I need to get into the game. Let's turn the microphone down to like, I don't know, 95. Oops. Wait, what the hell? Let's test that again. What the fuck? I see what you mean. There is a huge difference between these levels. Okay, let's try 90. This is 90. Hello, this is 90. Hello, this is 90. My name's 90. This is now 95. Like, barely any difference. Now this is 100. Massive difference. What the hell? Okay. So that's 100. Emoji. Okay, keep me posted on what the in-game audio is like. I'll just have to not scream into my mic anymore, otherwise I'll blow your fucking ears out. I'll get into a game. A game. I'll get into like a fight or something, because that's where most of the fucking noise is, probably. Stinky stonks. Game is definitely quiet. Okay, hang on. Let's boost it. Alright, I've boosted it. Let's do... Shouldn't we check our support? Oh yeah. Try and get into it. Okay, we'll do. Let me just do this shit. I'll leave it as it is for now, and then I shall call upon you again once I hit a battle. Because funny thing is when I first got set up in my new office, I called Sam and we were playing around with those settings and we moved it down to like 80 and he was like, yeah, that's fine. So maybe like on Discord I'm now going to be deafening, because like I'm looking on OBS and the levels are just peaking like fuck, just constantly peaking. But I guess that's a good thing. I don't know, whenever I saw that I just thought like, oh, this is really bad, but maybe not. Okay, so in that case, you'll have to, weird. Because, like, I don't know, man. It's probably to do with all the mixer shit, because I have, like, audio mixer shit that I never touch, that I should probably know how to use, but don't. So... Anyway, hello SSS, how are you doing today? We'll find out tomorrow. You all might have to turn me down on the Discord, FYI. Oh, I figured it'd be busier than past years, but this is too much. Yeah, we know how you feel. You seem just as swamped as us. Us police officers really do have our plates full during the festival. By the way, we received a support request from the Metropolitan Division. Is anyone from their department in right now? Oh, you mean the request regarding ticketing illegally parked cars? Of my microphone? Yeah, I'll try 97. Hell, we can try 99. Right, this is 97. How's that? Good. Okay. So I'm just about touching the red. I'm like getting halfway through the red. Or maybe that doesn't matter, because the way that OBS shows levels is the peak is 0. So I guess if you hit all the way to the end, that's not really overly loud, because that's like neutral. I don't know. Anyway, if I'll leave this microphone properties thing over to the side, so if I need to change anything, let me know. Background buzz, that was probably the fan. But if you say it's very noticeable, okay, we'll leave it at 97 then. Even they're so busy, it seems they've been flying in and out of the building all day. I might be able to catch someone if I call now, though. By the way, I haven't seen any of the HDMI monitor flickering. What I did was just unplugged it on both ends and plugged it back in, and it seems to be fine now. Maybe it's just a V-Rising thing, so I will check that the next time we play V-Rising. Probably next week. But yeah, I've not noticed any flickering since, so maybe it was just a loose HDMI or something. Perfect, can we actually do that for us? Be most helpful. Yeah, let's knock this one out. Looks like we're in agreement then. Yeah, so we'll see next week. If we got no problems next week, then happy days. Understood, I'll call them immediately. Feel free to wait in the conference room until they arrive. We've been waiting here an awfully long time. Must be pretty busy. Yeah, not much we could do about it. Festival must have them running around like headless chickens. Hey, sorry about that. We all had our hands full for a bit there. Sorry for making you guys wait. Don't worry about it. I would normally like not have a fan on and have my window open, but obviously like there's gardens like right below my window, and we're in like a little cul-de-sac quiet neighborhood, so I don't want to like have my window open and be like, "Hey guys," you know. I'm the Metropolitan Division's chief, Jolish, Yolik, I don't know, and I'm Officer Kate of the same division. Thanks for lending us a hand, Special Support Section. Looks like we'll have to give a formal introduction this time around. I'm Lloyd Bannings in the Special Support Section, and these three are my colleagues. You know you're swamped with work, but would you mind explaining the details of the request? No problem, allow me to explain. But first, I think that's enough with the formalities. I don't mind if we speak more casually now. Sorry, our chief likes to take things easy. Anyway, I think this was written in the support request. I'd like for you to take out any illegally parked vehicles on the outskirts of town. This goes without saying, but everyone's short on hands during the anniversary festival. All we need you to do is jot down the car's license and slap a warning sticker on it for us. Is that really all you'd like it for us to do? You don't need us to tow them? Yeah, don't worry about that. They're probably not getting anything more severe than a fine anyway. A lot of people drove in from the Empire or the Republic, so they don't know the parking rules. Towing would be too much. More importantly, you need to watch out for the cars that have parking permits. Parking permits? Yeah, not every car is necessarily parked there illegally. Some of them obtain permits to park there beforehand, so you'll need to exercise caution. Cool, keep our eyes peeled for the ones with permits. Okay, I think I understand the procedure. I think I recall seeing 4 or 5 cars at the eastern and western exits of town. Let's go check both spots first. Indeed. Okay, let me give you the list of permit holders. And while you're at it, take this pack of warning stickers. Let's call this our illegal parking enforcement kit. Okay, got it. Please report to Rebecca once you've completed our request. Kate and I are going to hit the city, so we'll be gone all day. Understood. We'll give our report to Rebecca. Alright, ready to go hit up those exits? Yeah, let's be off. Actually, while I'm in the west side of Crossbell... Oh, here we go. We can do a fight here, Bast. Ready yourself with your audio skills. Justice! I'm talking. I'm a man talking over a fighting scene where people are using spells and abilities. Games are over though! Okay, let's turn it up to there. And let's get into another fight. Is this too much now? I'm a man, I'm talking, I'm shooting a weird worm thing, I'm beating him with some tonpas. I think it's fine. Okay, I will leave it as is. I will leave it as is what I said. Okay. My rice! Oh, I just tapped a car. It's a Rhineford Company private car. License plate number is EW3100. It's a Vroom Company private car. License plate number is CZ3323. Vroom Company Oval Truck. It's CL1101. And Rhineford luxury car. License plate number is ED028. I wonder if there's... Wait, do you think there's going to be like a secret message? EW CZ CL. You didn't know. Okay. just saying. LA 5828, CL 101, CW 6422, Yes 4521, VE 4310. Alright, I think we checked all the cards. Just finish placing the remaining stickers so we can give our report. Sounds like a plan, my man. Don't think they were in a hurry, so maybe a good idea to check all the cards one more time before we return. However, we're unable to remove any incorrectly placed stickers. Well, I don't think we'll have anything to worry about. Hold on a second. I feel like I've seen his license plate number before. Is it the truck? Wait, what? Didn't we see this plate number over at the east exit too? Actually, I think you're right. I don't think it was this type of truck though. It is against state regulation for multiple vehicles to share an identical license plate number. Yeah, Teotot's right. Gotta have a unique number or you're breaking the law. Probably a good idea to drop this place. Absolutely. Gotta report this to the Metropolitan Division later. Weed. Weed hour. Hi everyone, how's the request to take out those illegally parked cars going? Please notify me once you're ready to hand over your report. I'll contact the Metropolitan Division for you. We're all ready to give our report. Would you contact them, please? Understood. I'll take care of it now. I apologise for the inconvenience, but do you mind waiting here again until they're here? Not at all. We understand they're busy. That's it for the report. Here's a list of license plates for any illegally parked cars. Oh, wow, you even looked at all the license plate and permits up for us. Yeah, we were thorough, so I don't believe there are any mistakes. Many of the owners were from either the Republic or the Empire, so we had to be especially careful. Wow, you guys went that far for us? Honestly, I wouldn't mind if you guys just rushed through it. That's typically how we do things, you know? What are you talking about, Chief? We take our job very seriously. Oh yeah, I guess you do, huh? Not bad. Anyway, looks like we managed to write off one task from our to-do list. Thanks guys, this should give us a bit more breathing room. Right, I'm to give you my thanks. You can definitely count on the SSS to take care of your work, eh? Can't even skip the handyman treatment at headquarters, can we? Hey Lloyd, shouldn't we tell them about the inconsistency? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There was one thing. What's wrong? We noticed something strange with license plates. There were two cars that shared the same license plate number across both exits. I believe the license plate number was CL1101. Wait, seriously? Could one of the plates be a forgery? I think I know what's going on. So you need to pay a fee to obtain a parking permit, right? But you get charged daily for those things, so it ends up costing a pretty hefty sum of mirror to park there a whole festival. Someone probably wanted to skip out in spring for 2 separate permits. Wow, what a cheap ass. I guess we should be glad it's not anything more serious than that though. Indeed. Kate, do me a favour and check this out for me. Yes, sir. Anyway, looks like our job here is done. We'll be taking our leave now. If you ever need assistance again, the SSS will gladly tackle the case for you. Thanks, we'll be counting on you. Hassel's been dumping loads of work on us, but let's keep up the hustle. Cool. Save. Meow, 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 meow. Never meow, 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 meow. I don't remember where Bellegarde Gate is. Let's go find a bus stop, shall we? It's here. And it's fine because the stupid shining pom is at the other gate, so we don't even have to think about it. What is this? Huh. Was this here the other day? Let's take a little peek, shall we? Randy, something wrong? This thing is one of the CGF's armoured cars. Why is it here? On top of that, they went so far as to conceal it with this tarp. Conceal is a bit much, it's barely hiding the thing at all. In fact, this half-assed attempt to hide the thing only makes it more conspicuous. Oh yeah, did we get a support request from someone at Bellegarde Gate? Maybe this armoured car has something to do with it. I believe that the request was to search for a lost item. As for the client, it was Warrant Officer Morel. Morel. She was that blonde soldier we met before, right? Yep, that's right. She may be busy with work, but we should try asking her about the request. Perhaps you could casually bring up the armoured car if you're so interested in it. Good idea. Alright, let's pay her a visit. Oh, come on, it couldn't have just up and disappeared. I didn't find it soon. Yeah, Morale, how's my favourite CGF soldier doing? Nice to see you again, Warrant Officer. Randy, and the rest of the Special Support section? What are you four doing here? Oh right, it's about that support request I submitted, isn't it? I've been in such a rush and I nearly forgot about it. Oh, that's alright. I'm sure you must have been swamped with your work. Classic Morale. She puts on a serious face, but she's really not all there. Excuse me? Someone like you has no right to say that to me. Let's try this out now, shall we? I know it's sudden, but would you mind explaining the request to us? CGF wouldn't be coming to us for help unless it really needed it, so I'd be curious to know the details. Yes, that's correct. Forgive me for losing focus for a moment there. So we've been searching the premises here at Bellegarde Gate for a certain crucial item that's gone missing. Normally, finding it would be our top priority, but as you can see, we're running short on manpower during the anniversary festival. That's why we decided to ask for some assistance in the matter. I think I understand the situation. So what exactly are we looking for? It's the key to the armoured car that the Guardian Force has just deployed. It's one of the newer models. A new model? I only heard rumours about it, so I take it that it has finally been deployed? I fail to understand how you could have lost something so valuable. Let me guess, the commander? I suppose that wasn't a hard guess. It wasn't? How so? I decided yesterday. The commander threw an exclusive party to ring in Crossbow's 70th anniversary. Over the course of the night, the commander drank much more alcohol than he should have. And then he had one of the soldiers drive a new armoured car to his party. Must have been trying to win over the higher-ups by showing off his new shiny ride. How very tasteless. Once the commander returned and had the car parked inside the gate, he snatched the key from the driver. And later, it just vanished from his possession somehow. Now that we can't move the car, we had no choice but to put a tarp over it in a last-ditch effort to conceal it. I was wondering what that was doing outside. But was this really your best move? The tarp was making somewhat even more conspicuous. Well, if they left the car as is, it would probably raise a lot of questions they don't wish to answer. For example, why exactly is the CGF's new heavy-duty armoured car actively deployed inside of the border gate? If the Imperial Army took it as a threat, I'm not sure we'd be able to reason with them. Can't be serious. At the very least, we'd like to avoid any provocation at all costs. Is this new model really all that? The armoured cars we were using before were pretty top of the line in terms of defence and mobility, if I remember right. Trust me, it is. The new model is an upgraded, more combat-oriented version of our old cars. It's equipped with Vulcan cannons, miniature missile pods, and has seen an entire overhaul when it comes to space firepower. If you inspected the CGF's entire arsenal, it would easily come out on top, no doubt about it. Gotcha. I agree with you then. Leaving that out in the open sounds a bit too dicey. So, where exactly is that oh-so-wonderful commander right now anyway? This is still his office, ain't it? Yeah, it is. He's just away at the moment. He headed out this morning and left us to sort out this mess. He said he couldn't possibly call off all the Sawyeries he was hosting for the festival and flake out on Crossbow's top elites. I think not. Sounds like him, right? The more I hear about this commander, the less I'm eager to meet him. Anyway, we really want to move the armoured car out of the public eye ASAP. Will you help us find the key? Maybe you have a help warrant, officer. Really? Thank you very much. Now, would you mind helping us retrace the commander's steps? Did he mention anything that might give us any leads? Let me think. If you'd like to hear what I was able to get out of him this morning, I would be more than happy to share. That should suffice. When the commander returned, he had the armoured car parked right inside of the gate, and he took the key from the soldier driving. And then, I imagine he was craving a light snack to wash down with alcohol. So he stopped by the mess hall and had one of the cooks make some food. Afterwards, he waltzed up to the roof and sung his heart out for quite a while. Once he finally tired himself out, he realised he had no idea where the key had gone. He sounds like a proper drunk. I think it was a miracle that he made it up to the rooftop at all, given his condition. Just another day in the life of that deadbeat. From what we just heard, we knew for a fact that the key was lost while he was gallivanting around the gate. And if that's the case, we shouldn't have to worry about searching anywhere other than Bellegarde Gate. I agree, Ellie. Alright then, we should perform a sweep of the general area first. Who knows, might find some clues, or with luck, the key. Warrant Officer Morale, would you like to accompany us on our search? Afraid not. I feel like I would just get in the way if I came along. I'll still be doing what I can to find it though, starting with tearing apart the commander's office. Don't you worry about a thing. Even in the most desperate situations, you can always count on old Randy to help you out in the pitch. Geez, I really am counting on you, Randy, so I hope you could live up to that big talk. We should go ahead and commence our search for the key. Let's start by checking the arrow car itself. So according to Morale, the commander parked the car here and it hasn't been moved since. I'd say we should search the area for the key, but I assume the CGF would have found it if it was actually here. That's a good point. It would be a waste of time to search the area again. Besides, since the car has the bulky Vulcan cannons on top, I can't exactly remove the target to take a closer look. Damn, I kind of want to see this baby in all its glory. Randy, have you ridden in an armored car like this before? The model should be a modified edition of the conventional armored car, so it should feel largely the same. Now, this is something I'm kind of curious about. If they got permission to use them, I'm sure they'd be super nice with trolls and stuff like that. I bet Noelle would die of happiness. I think you might be right. Huh, looks like we have visitors from the Empire. Let's go check it out. Whoa, a limo? Oh, appears to be a ripe cover. Who owns this? Wait a second. Oh, if it isn't the fine ladies and gentlemen of the Special Support Section. Good day, everyone. I trust that Crossbow's been treating you well. Uncle Theatre? It's been a while, sir. It has indeed. You'll have to forgive me. Did my arrival get in the way of your duties? Not at all. This guy is suave as ever, I see. You're returning from a business trip by chance, sir? That's right, negotiations in the Empire. Put that aside, I can't help but ask about that great big thing sitting behind you. I guess it's hard not to notice. It's kind of a long story. Let's see. Allow me to make an educated guess then. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it must be one of the CGF's new armored cars or something like that, right? How did you... Did it catch you off guard? Simple explanation, I assure you. You see, at the party I attended yesterday, I ran into the CGF commander. He, in his drunkenness, mentioned something about that very car to one of his subordinates, I believe. I've sat with him at multiple parties now, and I really do think he should work on that drinking problem of his. That answers that. You must have left for the Empire directly after the party, correct? And if that's the case, you might have the clue we're looking for. What exactly do you mean? I'd like to explain. The SSS to inform Dieter of the situation and their support request. I think I'm starting to understand. Is that fucking everyone's like catchphrase in this town? That would certainly explain why there's an armoured vehicle with mounted guns just sitting in the middle of a high traffic area. However, I'm afraid I won't be of much help to you all. Like I said earlier, I had negotiations in the Empire today, so I had to leave the party early in order to make it on time. In other words, by the time the commander made it back to Belgrade Gate, I was already long gone. Geez, what a bummer. Guess all we can do is stick to retracing the steps. This may be presumptuous of me to ask, but can I give you a piece of advice I was given by Belle a long time ago? Mariabelle gave you advice? Again, it was many, many years ago, but I had the habit of losing things. There were just so many projects I had to keep track of that I couldn't help but misplace a document here and there. Really? I never would have guessed that, judging by how you act now. Well, I feel like part of it had to do with my still being young and inexperienced at the time too. Anyway, every time I would lose something, Belle would always be there to find it for me. Each time she would let out a great big sigh and tell me this. Father, how many times do I need to tell you, when you lose something you have to look where you'd least expect it to be? Search the unexpected places? I guess that makes a certain amount of sense. In short, Belle was simply trying to tell me to change my perspective. Though I don't know how useful you will find all this advice, of course. No sir, we appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know if I've been much help, but I hope you find what you're looking for. Dear, I seem to have gotten carried away with our conversation. I think my car might be a bit of a nuisance sitting in the middle of the gate like this. You'll excuse me. I'll have a safe drive home, sir. Thank you, sir. Till we meet again, SSS. Oh. Ever changes, that guy. You know, he gave us some pretty valuable advice. Change our perspective, That's definitely something we forgot to think about. It might be the key to finding this key. Now, let's keep retracing the commander step and see what that takes us. I believe one Officer Morel told us that after the commander parked the car, he went to the mess hall. Yeah, let's take our investigation there. Which is over here, I think? Yo, Stella, keeping yourself busy? Oh, Randy? Funny seeing you here. Were you wanting to order something? Not exactly. We're searching for the armored car's key as per one Officer Morel's request. Oh, excuse me. Oh, so you guys are the ones who got stuck with that? The one officer already asked me to look around. I combed over the mess hall high and low, but it's nowhere to be found. I suppose you can mark the mess hall off the list then. I'm in the process of rechasing the commander's steps. Do you mind recounting what you witnessed last night? Sure, I don't mind. First day of the anniversary festival was incredibly hectic here. I was finally winding down the craziness of the day when the commander stormed in here, utterly wasted. All of a sudden, he yelled at me to cook something that would sober him up, so I had to do some forced overtime. Because of that, I wasn't able to get around to any of the prep work I needed to do for today. Wow, it sounds pretty terrible. Oh, for sure. Guy swaggers around like he owns the place, but doesn't do a lick of actual work. Sounds like he's the complete opposite of Deputy Commander Bales. Excuse me, would you know if he had the key on him while he was eating his meal? Beats me. I only heard it being lost when I woke up this morning, so I'm afraid I wasn't really paying attention. Is that so? No way of knowing whether he had the key or not. What's everyone doing gathered around in this mess hall? In the mess hall, sorry. Good timing, Beyond. These people are helping the CGF recover that key or whatever. Nice to meet you. We're the Special Support Section. Oh yeah, I heard about you all. Nice to meet you too. Hey Beyond. Still the same military buff as always? Great so. It's been a while, Randy.
So beyond, did you end up finding the key? You know, the one the warrant officer told us about? After giving it a quick search, I can safely say that it isn't in the inn. Pretty sure the commander didn't bother heading there after his meal anyway. Sorry, but what do you mean by pretty sure? Weren't you at the inn last night? I imagine you would know whether he came in or not, right? I finished my work for the day by then, so I was actually taking a break up on the roof when you got back. Wait, hold on. Do you remember something? Yeah, I passed by him while I was leaving the roof. And if I'm not wrong, I remember him spinning around something that looked like a keychain. And that must have been the key you were all looking for. And that means it's extremely likely the commander had the key until he headed up the roof after leaving the vessel. Yeah man, what a name, Beyond. It bothers me that he would act so nonchalant with something so important. I certainly agree, but at least we picked up a valuable statement. Good thing that memory yours finally kicked in, eh? Never, right? You've got to be kidding me. Do you realise how much time I wasted searching the vessel because of you? Sorry about that. But I think it's about time for me to head back to work. See you later, Stella. He ran. Well, thanks to him, we finally got ourselves a solid lead. Thanks for all your help too, Stella. Randy's right. Even though you only knew it wasn't in the mess hall, that narrowed down our list of potential hiding places significantly. You're welcome. I'm not really sure how important this key is, but please find it. Not just for the CGF's sake, but for warrant officer morale's. We'll do our best, I promise. Now is our next destination the roof? The roof, the roof. Go on, Bast. Oh, it's the roof, the roof. The roof is on fire. According to Warrant Officer Morell, we let the motherfucker burn. I imagine it took us a while to climb the stairs while he was under the influence. Yes, but our biggest issue is that he doesn't remember exactly he misplaced the key. If we were to lose it anywhere, this would be the place. Let's try searching for a while and see where it takes us. What's that shiny object there? Oh, it's just a 10 mirror coin. Commander probably just dropped it. That tunnel leads into Ereburnia, right? That's right. More specifically, that tunnel and the fortified mountain base up ahead both comprise Guerrilla Fortress. As the Empire's easternmost stronghold, it is used to keep Calvard in check. Seeing it this close, I cannot help but feel incredibly intimidated by the Empire. Can't blame you for feeling that way, Teotop. After all, that mountain's hiding two of the Empire's scariest weapons, the railway guns. Railway guns? I feel like I've heard of them somewhere before. I'm sure you have. They're the pride and joy of the Imperial Army. They're ultimate weapons of mass destruction. Heard those bad boys fire 80 Reg shells. Reg. Interesting. So those are the battle weapons developed by the Rifle Company. 2 years ago, tensions between the Empire and the Republic had finally reached a breaking point. While both countries began to conduct large-scale military exercises, the wall over there opened between their two enormous railway guns. Weapons which have the capacity to hit Crossbell City. If Ereburnia were to unleash them, tragedy would be unavoidable. Crossbell Times never once mentioned these while I was living in Calvard. I never knew things were that unstable at the time. But you can see, they've got their trump cards stored away right now. We owe the Liberalian Queen's non-aggression pact, thanks for that. Definitely. I'd always heard that she was an admirable person, but I have a newfound respect for her now. Looks like we got sidetracked. We should continue our search for the key. Oh. Wait, is that it? Wire? Which way does rock with the key be? Oh. What's this? The juice can? Yeah, we just throw this away. Let's see it anywhere. At the very least, we knew for a fact the commander was up here. True, but we may have made a mistake to assume that he dropped the key on the roof. If that were the case, the guardsman would have found it immediately. Considering what Roger Croix told us earlier, we need to change our perspective on this entire thing. It's only a possibility, but what if the key fell into a place we can't already reach? Let's investigate every nook and cranny. Blah blah blah. Oh. Huh? Lloyd? What's the matter? I see it. How the hell did it end up in a place like that? Given its true location, I'm not surprised that they were unable to find the key, no matter how much they scoured the gate. But now let's let the warrant officer know. We should be able to reach it with a ladder. Hopefully they can have one around here we can borrow. Right, let's go find her. I think you were looking for this. Randy handed the key to the armor car over to Morel and explained how they found it. It seriously ended up in a place like that? Never would have found it then. What probably happened is that your commander dropped it while he was singing on the roof. That aside, I'm just relieved you were able to find it. Thanks to you, we could finally move the armor car someplace where tourists won't stumble across it. I guess I'm in your debt this time, Randy. Don't worry about it. But if you really want to make things even, how about going on a date with me? It'd be a good time. I don't know what I was expecting. Idiots never change, do they? Well, thank you for everything, SSS. You're welcome. If you ever need anything from us, all you have to do is submit a support request. I'll keep that in mind. No, if you'll excuse me. Jesus, Randy got stood up. Case closed, eh? So. Wasn't sure we would find the key for a second, though. A stranger picked it up. I don't know what we would have done. Considering where it was dropped, I'd say we got lucky. I'm inclined to agree. Incidents like this could be avoided if the commander was a bit more observant. He's always been an incompetent jackass who only thinks about himself, even back when I was stationed here. If we didn't find that key, Morale probably would have taken the heat for losing it. That man is hopeless. No denying that. Still, at least we found that there are... at least we know that there are people like the Deputy Commander and the Warrant Officer doing honest work in CGF. I'd like to think that most of the guardsmen are following suit, despite everything. Good point, Lloyd. Well, time to head out. Yeah, let's go. Yay! Oh, excuse me. Is there a... oh, wait, there's a bus. Inside. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, there it is. Let's see. He's a big scary. Dark attendant.
分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。さてと。行くぞ。えいっと。
Cringe. He's Russian. Oh, fuck. Stop nutting.
さてと行くわよ食らいなさいはいドライブ開始
Cringe.
そこだ行くぞやっと行くぜ
Well, Randy's blind anyway, so might as well do a buff.
お返しよ
Picasso? I mean Picasso?
行きます
Picasso is not real.
エニグマ駆動
Let's move Ellie over here so that the monsters don't hit her.
俺の番だなやっはっ
Two down. Here they come again.
任せろ
任せて エニグマ駆動はい
任せてくれせいディア
私の番ですドライブ開始
That's a big sheesh moment.
任せて行くわよ
Jam up.
食らいなさい
Crying aside. Cringe.
おっしゃ 任せてくれ エニグマ駆動
さてと ドライブ開始
行くぜ
Has anyone got impede other than Ellie? No? Well. Owie.
任せて
よし
It is Earth he speaks to, right? Yeah, okay. That's not so bad.
はいエニグマ駆動助かりました
行く
That
ぜ
was a very good heal as well, actually.
せてくれ。セット。
Ooh,
私の番ね。
nice.
M グラ駆動。
Cringe. Ow.
さてとドライブ開始。
任せろ。俺の番だな。えいっと。
Come on, Ellie. Hey. Look at this Joker.
私の番です。ター
Cringe. Get it!
よし。
私の番そこです。
任せろ。ちょろいぜ。
Nice. Oh my god, I've not been recording. Well, you know. Better late than never. This is why I always do it first rather than just one or the other. Well, you didn't miss anything, really. Maybe I can just download the VOD for this one rather than use the recording. We'll see. Is that still something that I can do? Let me just check before I end the recording, because there's no point recording. Yes. Yes, that is something I can do. Cool. Fuck the recording then. Need to go to the roof, the roof. Get food. Nyan nyan. Ooh. Corkscrew. Yes. I mean, it's just better, so why not? Black Rain. Yes. I mean, I might as well. I didn't see the point in buying a new weapon for Tio, but I guess I might as well. Oops. Head to the general store. What do you sell? Food stuff. Not interested. Item. Meh. Clothes. Gentle coat. I mean, it would drop his strength down by 2, so do we really care? Say no. Get 2 of them. Yes, please. After Tio and Ellie. Yeah, we'll definitely get that. Let's go to the IBC and make some money. Oh, let's equip those things actually while we're here. Over here. Okay, the IBC, that's speeding up the game. IBC. More like IDC, because I don't care! I have a ton of this one, so let's do cylinders. I don't know, like 500? So I think that should be more than enough for what I want. And 2 floral dresses. There we go. Now I think we can buy some shoes here as well. Are you a shoeman? Stamp jumpers. Lloyd has some stride heels. Buy 2 of them in case I want to make an evasion character. That's deadly. I'm not going to talk to him because fuck that guy. How about some popcorn, folks? It'll be the tastiest thing you'll have all day. Put a lot of work into perfecting my popcorn recipe. Spicy and tasty. Best recipe in all of Zemuria. Try it for yourself to see. You know what? We will try some recipes, thank you. We need to make a questionable one. Who's going to make a questionable... anyone other than Tia. Never mind. Like popcorn. So I need Randy and Tia. Okay, then my Randy made the one I didn't want to make. Randy? God damn. Well, that's fine. P2 is not new. What do we have? see if we can make it EP2. Otherwise, that's it, really. Okay. Make an EP2. So let's do that. And give it to whoever it was. Was it Gio? No, it was Ellie. And then the rest we may as well just do the slots, but focus on these two first, 100%. So Ellie has 1, 2, 3, 4 open, so let's just get them on an even. Hello Bast, that probably means you went AFK somewhere. How's it going? Oh, fair enough. Should I am up? Crossbell times. Let's buy an elegant vase, a hanging nishi. I'm not buying an Elia poster. Cute. Oh yeah, I need to hand in my monster book at the reception. Oh Christ. We may as well hand in the ones that we've done so far. Oh, hang on. I forgot we had ingenuity last time, right? It's earth, water, and something. And it's a rock. So, maybe giving it to... Does it tell me that only needs 6 wind? Right, okay, let's have a look again. So let's take off evade 2, take off intimidation, put intimidation on here, put ingenuity. Oh, why not? and put evade 2 back on them. I didn't really want to give her ingenuity, which didn't make sense to me, but... Well, yeah, that's what the game says, mate. If that's what the game says, then what can I do, you know? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Hello, Bast. Fuckwit. Okay, so that just means we need to put Ingenuity here and Septium Vein here. Fine. There we go. So what does that do now? We still have Sparkdyne, but now we have Gaia Titanis! Cool. I'm down. I'm back. Boop. 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 Savvy Sangha. Is this the road with the fucking cursed? Okay, it's not good. Otherwise I'd have to do 10 rounds of farming again, which I don't want to do. Where could you be, Doctor? Good afternoon, Sarah. Oh, we saw the support request you submitted. Oh, the special support section? Glad you could stop by. Is something the matter? Yes. We're here because the one of St. Ursula's doctors went missing, right? You seem awfully calm for a situation like this. Ah, well, I wouldn't call it calm exactly. I think exasperated is a bit more accurate. Exasperated? Could you clarify the details of your request? There seems to be a misunderstanding over how severe we each consider a missing persons case to be. Yeah, I should probably explain. The doctor in question is a man named Joachim Gwenter. Dr. Gwenter, as well, despite being an expert in his field, he sometimes disappears at the most inconvenient times. Dr. Gwenter, wasn't he the man with blue hair and glasses that we met before? And by missing, you really meant the guy's playing hooky. If we're being blunt, yes. The hospital still has a lot of things left on its plate, so we're at quite a loss without him. I see. So the real heart of the matter is that you don't know where the doctor's run off to. Yes, unfortunately that's exactly right. Sorry everyone, it might have been irresponsible for me to write the request like I did, gone missing and all that. What do you think, guys? I think we could postpone this if we want. Based on the information given, the level of urgency seems quite low. Maybe so, but I say we take a crack at it. I'd hate to leave Sarah in the lurch. I suppose there's still a chance he could have gotten mixed up into some trouble. So Sarah? Oh, Lytton, we need to remind you to not shout in here. We wouldn't want to disturb our patients. Sorry about that. Hey, if it's not our favourite assault victim. Hi, hold up, man. What? Oh, hey everyone. I really appreciate everything you did for me. But wait, that's not the problem right now. Sarah, where the heck is Dr. Gwenter? About that, I'm sorry, but he still isn't back. You're joking, right? Oh god, I suppose they expect me to do all this work. I'm just an intern. Oh, there's no time to complain. I can do some of it at the very least. What's up with that? Oh, Dr. Gwenter pushes his work onto Lytton pretty regularly. And with him absent, Lytton is desperately trying to chip away at the mountain of work he left behind. I can only imagine how much stress he must be under. Yeah, doubt we can leave this one hanging if that's the case. We've got to do it for poor Lytton. I agree. He is certainly depriving of pity. Well, alright then. Deserving? I don't know. Sarah, do you have any idea where Dr. Gwenter might have gone? Oh, does this mean you're accepting my request? Thank you, everyone. Recently, Dr. Gwenter has been talking about participating in an anniversary festival fishing tournament. It's quite possible that his disappearance has something to do with that. Considering he left during work hours, he should probably still be wearing his lab coat. Sure, he'll stick out like a sore thumb. Ducking out of work for a fishing tournament. Sounds like this is more than just once in a while hobby. If it involves fishing, I'm sure the Fisherman's Guild on East Street will know something. Alright, we accept your request, Sarah. Once you find him, we'll contact the hospital and bring him back. That'd be perfect, thank you so much.
Christ.
Oh, excuse us. Looks like nobody's in. I think we'll be able to find a clue about Dr. Gwent if we came here. Do those fishing fanatics head out to that tournament or whatever it was? If they have, then our boat would be closed when we left the building. Wait a minute, please. I still sense a presence somewhere inside. Oh crap, I'm late. Huh? Well, it isn't Detective Lloyd. Great timing, Coupon. You got a second to answer a quick question? Sorry man, I don't have time to sit here and chit chat. We've got to hurry to the Fisher Cup out on Ursula's Road Sandbar. It's just about to start. The Fisher Cup? That's a fishing tournament? I guess you guys already knew about it. Should know. Nothing gets past an angler. The Fisher Cup is a tournament held in honour of the Fisherman's Guild President, Mr. Fisher. Wait, I just said I don't have time to sit around chit chatting. If I don't get out there pronto, all the older guys will snag for best spots. Just one more thing. Among this attending the Fisher Cup is there a doctor with glasses, blue hair and a white lab coat. Took him out. You okay? I'm pretty sure he was coming today, yeah. Bingo. Yeah. Oh, you're all going to enter the tournament too? In that case, take this. Oh, what's this? I'm giving it to you as a memento for competing in the Fisher Cup. It's a participation prize, so to speak. I don't ever recall committing to this tournament, so is this really okay? Wait, damn it, I forgot I was running late. Sorry guys, I got a jet. You better get moving if you want to make it. For someone in a hurry, he really went out of his way. Yeah. Anyway, we know Dr. Gwenter should be heading for to the sandbar on Ursula Road. Must hurry and be in the minute. Got his enthusiasm, eh? Teotop? Silence!
What?
Well, I guess they must be down here since there's no monsters down here. Oh wow, did you look at this? They look like they're enjoying themselves. I'm impressed they could be so carefree with all these monsters on the highway. There are far fewer monsters than normal today. Were they scared away by the horde of fishermen? I kinda doubt that. Either way, we found our fishing tournament. All we have to do is find Dr. Gwenter. He was over here, I think. Ah, fishing is truly delightful. I guess what they say is true. The heart really is soothed with the Castile line. Always helps me feel refreshed after a long day at the hospital. Blue hair, white lab coat. I think we've got our man. Excuse me, are you Dr. Joachim Gwenter? Joachim? Yes, that's me. I apologise, but I'm in the middle of something important. Do you need some... Aha! Finally, a bite. Sorry for listening. I am. I'm hooked on your every word. Lame pun. Excuse me, sir. Sarah, one of the hospital receptionists, sent us a request to track you down, Doctor. Your repeat absence is causing problems for Linton and the rest of the staff. I got you now. Oh wow, Viper head, and a pretty big one at that. I can tell my daily trips from the hospital are starting to pay off. This dude's in his own little world. Sorry, bud, but I don't think he heard a single thing you said. I think you'll have to explain yourself again, Lloyd. But I was already yelling. I assure you that won't be necessary. Hospital staff is awaiting my return, right? Nice to meet you all. I'm Dr. Joachim Gwenter. I'm just a simple associate professor over at St. Ursula's Hospital. Can't help but feel like we've met before. Deja vu, perhaps? I suppose there's really no point in trying to remember them. No, I won't call this deja vu. We should have started with an introduction. Oh well, better late than never, right? I'm Lloyd Bannings, member of the Crosswell Police Department Special Support Section. Now, Dr. Gwenter, were you? It's fine, Lloyd. I understand the dilemma. Does that mean you'll return to hospital? That's a good question, man. However, I've been looking forward to the Fisher Cup for the last 2 months. It's kind of a big deal for us anglers. Since I don't have any free time during the festival, I figured I'd treat myself to this little fishing trip. Do you have no sense of responsibility as a physician? Well, of course I do. My wrist is awfully sore from all the apology letters I had to write every time I snuck out of the hospital last month. It's a good thing my old chum Litton was there to help me write half of them. We're getting a little off topic now. What do we have to do to convince you to return to the hospital? Let me think about that. But since we're already at the Fisher Cup, why don't we settle this over a battle of the baits? You fishing? Exactly. If you manage to reel in something larger than a viperhead, I just call, I'll gracefully accept defeat and return. Simple, right? So it all comes down to a fishing match, eh? Think you're up for it, Lloyd? Fine, I accept a challenge. Any rules I should know of? Spoken like a true angler. I'll show my viperhead to Curtin in a little bit. Or certain. Once you've caught a fish of your own, have him insert that one as well. As long as you catch a larger fish than my viperhead, you'll be declared the winner. Keep in mind there are no do-overs. Once you've seen your fish Curtin or certain, that's it. Oh, and no leaving the sandbar. Come with all your gear in hand, because leaving the sandbar to resupply is forbidden. So, how do the rules sound? No complaints from me? Hope I have enough bait on me. Maybe I should ask the other fishermen if I don't though. I think it's time to restart our bait off. Good luck, Lloyd. Let's have some fun. Wow, that was a monster of a catch. I think I found a perfect fishing spot. You guys remember the Fisherman's Guild too? I suppose I have for the time being. Nice to meet you, my name is Lloyd. Lloyd? It's a pretty funny coincidence if I do say so myself. What do you mean? We share the same name, my boy. I'm Boyd, a master fisher of the Fisherman's Guild. Someone asked me to be a special guest at the tournament, so blah blah blah. I'll be here for the duration of the anniversary festival. Let's reel in some prize catches, alright, other Lloyd? Yeah, I look forward to it. Isn't this the Lloyd about that Estelle was talking about earlier? Give me some shit. Hell yeah. Alright, so now we shall see. I have 2 casts again, okay. Bagging on some real nice cats at this spot. Want a novice rod and a cast again. Viperhead. I think that's new. Shite. I can always buy some more. I can always fish some more Cassian. Fuck. Yeah, I need that Viperhead as well. There's the catfish I need, but I want that Viperhead. Fuck. Now back over here. Fuck. Well, I guess I may as well just save it. The guide doesn't say anything about needing to fish anything here, so I'm not going to. I'll just get my 2 cats again and move on. Right, that's 1. Need 1 more. No wait, I don't need 1 more. Oh well, I'm fishing now. Alright, I might as well use up the 1 casting over. Cool. Don't need the 1, presumably. Fuck! Oh, now I'm using the Caskin that I need. Fuck's sake. God damn it. Now I need to go catch another fucking Caskin. Ugh. I'm going to use the enter rather than my left click. Might be quicker. Okay, we're done. This guy? Oh. This guy. Already checked out Yokin's Viperheads, thought to you know. Of all the fish you caught, the largest among them was a catfish. Is this the fish you want to challenge with? Yes. Sounds good. I'll go grab Yokin so I can announce the results. You sure your fish measures up to mine? Not sure, but I didn't plan on losing to you. Yeah? I'm excited to see the results. If you would do the honor, certain, judge away, my friend. Let's see. Dr. Gwenter's corner, we got an impressive viper head. Out of all the fish Lloyd caught, the largest among them was a catfish. After judging, the winner is... Oh. Lloyd Bannings. Come again? Are you sure there wasn't an error in your judgment? Them's the breaks, bud. Lloyd's fish is absolutely massive. Trust me, my eyes never lie. You're kidding. You did it, Lloyd. Hell yeah. You never failed to deliver. I won? Fate is cruel. Well, a win's a win. Here's a little present to celebrate your victory. Stabbed him. Thank you, Dr. Gwenter. I appreciate it. Now it's time for me to hold up my end of the bargain. Off to the hospital I go. Really? I was expecting you to throw more of a fuss. Excuse me, miss? I'm not some rowdy child. Anyway, our little match was a great opportunity to get some quality fishing in. More than satisfied for the time being. Huh? He's a crafty one, isn't he? He was totally using us to buy more fish in time, I bet. Utterly despicable. I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. It's a pleasure, Sheldon, so I'll see you around. Sure, pal. Look forward to seeing you at the next competition. Likewise, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, special support section, I have a hospital to send to. I'll be waiting at the bus stop if there's anything else you need from me. That dude had us completely wrapped around his finger. He's cunning, alright. I do not trust him in the slightest. He might swim away the moment we take our eyes off him. Yeah, we should take the same bus to make sure he actually gets up to the hospital. Where in the world were you, Doctor? Do you know how many people you've inconvenienced by disappearing without a word? Well, if you must know, I was competing in an intense event known as the Fisher Cup. I was put on by the Fishermen's Guild, and seeing that I am a member, I couldn't possibly skip it. This is serious, Dr. Bunter. You do realise that Lytton is filling in for you as you speak, don't you? Oh, Lytton is? I really am blessed to have such a capable pupil. I think it would be rude of me to rain on his parade, considering how hard he's working. So, why not let things continue as they are? Yes, I think that's for the best. It'll be very educational for him, very educational indeed. Get back to work this instant. Yes, ma'am. Is this guy always like this? He's supposed to be an associate professor, so I presume he has qualifications. They do say it's a fine line between genius and insanity. That's enough for 4 years, us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, but I'll have to excuse myself here. Next time we meet, let's go fishing again, alright? I won't take no as an answer. Again? Ignore that. Don't know what he's talking about. So do you need anything else from us? Oh no, should be everything. Thanks for the help. You four are lifesavers. I don't know how else we could have gotten back this quickly. If you're ever in need, please don't hesitate to come to us. We'll make sure to provide as much assistance as we can. Thank you. You can help us as well. See you around. Fork. Oh. Cool. Oh boy, more trouble. Lloyd speaking. Hey, how's always, Lloyd? Fran, how's it going? I've been meaning to thank you two for inviting me to come to the concert with you yesterday. No big deal. You know Noelle, I really had a wonderful time with you. And I did too, of course. I'm glad to hear it. So what's up? Did an emergency request come in? Yes, actually, something's come up. I'm sure you're familiar with the two gangs downtown. Well, there's been reports that they're currently fighting over the Harbour District. Seriously? What are they thinking pulling a stunt like this with these tourists around? We're wondering the same thing. Quite a few people called the police, but it seems all of our patrols are preoccupied at the moment. Since you've dealt with them before, could we leave this to the special support section? Of course. You said the Harbour District, right? We'll head there ASAP. Please be careful. Harbour District, what happened there? Apparently, Wazi and Wald are back at it again. There are reports that them and their gangs are causing trouble in the area. Oh my. Those troublemakers. Man, did all the festival hype get them riled up or something? Whatever the cause, they're putting innocent people in danger with this time, I guess. We should head there immediately and stop them. Understood. Alrighty, guess we've got to go teach those punks yet another lesson. Nope, we're going to the SSS building. Because we need Sleepy Poo. Oh. Where the fuck? Harbour District. That's... Give me everything you got, you blue bastard. I don't need you to tell me that. Let's do this. What exactly are they doing? Not certain, but I do not get the impression they're doing anything especially dangerous. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're regular old throwdowns to me. We should still ask them what's going on. Fortunately for us, Wazi and Wald are here. I don't think things will get out of hand. Hey, what the heck do you guys think you're doing? Huh? Oh? We got a call about some hooligans causing problems, so we came here as fast as we could. Aren't you those Testaments and Saber Viper guys from the downtown district? Better stop all this fighting and scram, pronto. How's up with this chick? Pardon us, we're with the Bracer Guild. Received a message claiming that a fight had broken out, so put to intervene. The Guild? You're Joshua and Estelle Bright. Your faces have been all over the magazines recently. Yeah, the pleasure's all mine. You two are the leaders of these goons, right? Does you call us that? I'm Wazi, leader of the Testaments, and this here is Wald, leader of Saber Vipers. That matches the contents of the report. It doesn't look like you guys are having a serious fight, so what exactly are you doing? I don't mind us, we're just having a bit of fun. Seeing how it's the anniversary festival, we thought we'd try something a little different from the usual routine. So we're having ourselves a series of one-on-one battles to decide which side is victorious. A series of battles? What are you guys talking about? Both teams have nominated 5 members each to engage on one-on-one battles. Final match between Wazi and Wald. We've agreed that losing side will cover the winner's meal expenses for the remainder of the festival. And that makes perfect sense. You guys are just having a friendly exhibition match. Sounds fun, so I guess I can let it slide. As if? I don't care as a friendly match. It doesn't make it okay to do it out here. Maybe about somewhere else. A lot of people pass through this street and you're being a total nuisance. Fat chance. You know, I don't give a damn if you're braces or whatever, but what does piss me off is how you act like you're a hot shit. Don't get so damn cocky. Now you're just an ear bub. You're the idiot who's too cocky. All I'm telling you to do is have some common courtesy. You bitch. Sounds like you're asking to get your ass kicked. Don't mind taking you and your little friend on if that's what you want. Well, how should we handle this, Joshua? Everyone's watching us now. Don't make any rash decisions. It'd reflect poorly on the guild. Yeah, I figured as much. What the hell are you guys whispering about over there? Oh, I get it. You're getting ready to piss yourselves now that you got a face of Wald Wells, the Demon Smasher. Settle down, Wald. She definitely knows her way around a fight. In fact, I'd say odds are good that she'd take you down without breaking a sweat. What did you say? Oh, how'd you know? It's just a hunch. Let's not ignore your friend over there either. He's even stronger than you, isn't he? I've still got a lot of training ahead of me. Hey, rude. I mean, sure, Joshua is stronger than me. But it still pisses me off that you just assume that. Now, you know that being a bracer comes down to more than just brute strength. You're telling me this girlie could beat me in a fight? Nah, think you're so tough, prove it. Got this, Estelle? Yep, it'll be a piece of cake. What? What'd I tell you? She took down Wald? Hell's up with that chick? That was amazing. Are all the bracers this strong? Hey there, buddy, you alright? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. My bad. I wasn't taking you seriously. Don't you think you're taking me a little too lightly yourself, then? Wow, that was close. Still. Sheesh. You guys asked for this, you know. Don't start a fight with him if you're not going to finish it. Yeah, I get it. I don't really feel like we should have to be the ones to apologise here. Got you all riled up, didn't I? You're a hell of a fighter, I can tell. I love beating the piss out of guys like you more than anything else. Come on, pull out that weapon of yours, punk. Hey, pull your jets, Joshua. I'm fine, you don't need to get all serious. Hold it right there. What if it isn't the SSS? What are you guys doing here? Saw the whole thing go down. Please, I urge all of you to calm yourselves. Huh, as if I could. These braces are pretty damn good. Heard rumours, but who would have thought they'd get me this fired up? Precisely what I'm telling you to calm down, Wald. First off, you're in a public space. If you're dead set on having your matches, couldn't you do at least everyone a favour and move them somewhere out of the way? No deal. Isn't it a bit cruel to cut us off right as things are starting to get exciting? What are you saying, Wazzy? Wald's totally lost his cool and those braces are just trying to do their job. Shouldn't they stick to their guns and fight each other? Damn straight. Now that I think about it, I'm actually kind of peeved too. We both feel the same way, then maybe we should settle it right here, right now. Bring it on, girlie. Enough already. Josh, you don't stand there, say something. Sorry, Lloyd. Don't think I'm gonna let this one slide either. What? Guess I'll be your backup then, Wald. You're strong, sure, but I'm willing to bet even you would run into trouble going up against these two. Whatever, suit yourself. Why is everyone in the city so damn stubborn? This is spiraling out of control very quickly. No doubt this dispute will cause a larger disturbance for the citizens. You know, if you're itching for a fight that badly, why not settle it some other way? Huh? How so? Well, if they're not able to get all their aggressions out, it'll sour the rest of the festival for them. How about we do it in a way that doesn't end with everyone all bruised and battered? A more friendly competition, you know? Friendly? What are you talking about? I'm not sure I follow you, Randy. Listen up and be amazed. I see. Full contact foot race that makes use of downtown's rugged terrain, huh? Gotta admit, that sounds pretty fun. Ah, this is great. Full contact, hell yeah, you just got my attention. Speed, power, technique and strategy. I need to consider all of them for this battle. I'm getting actually pretty hyped for this. Right. Don't let your head get too big, Randy. Well, I'm glad that everyone won't be fighting anymore, but we still end up bothering all the residents in this district. I do not necessarily agree. It seems a number of them have already gathered to watch. That's right, it's like our very own festival attraction. Besides, you guys are going to be joining in too, aren't you? Guess we don't have much of a choice. We're already this deep in, so we can't leave things be. Sheesh! You can't help involving yourself to stuff like this, huh? This was your idea in the first place, Randy. Fine then. We're going to do this. It's going to be an official match. That means by the book. Once this is all over, all disputes will be settled and there'll be no grudges afterward. Yeah, I don't think Joshua and I are going to complain about that. Fine by me too. Can't pass up an opportunity to show the police and the braces they ain't Jack. I'll show you who's really the boss around here. Bring it on, Buster. I'll beat you into the dirt fair and square. Well, I may have been a teeny bit too rude earlier, so sorry about that. Huh? She did it again. That girl never ceases to amaze me. This girl's so full of surprises. Come on, if you apologise now, then what's the point of this whole race? Well, now that it's a friendly match, I thought it'd be good to clear the air, you know? Hope we all push ourselves as hard as we can and have the heck of a good time. You haven't changed, do you? Definitely one strange chick. What do I care, though? Give me the rules, Red. Who are you calling Red? Anyway, as I was saying earlier, this game is pretty much just a foot race with a couple of extra rules to spice things up. Watson and Wald are Team Downtown, Stan and Joshua are Team Bracer, and Lloyd and I are Team SSS. Out of these three teams, the one that completes 3 laps around the downtown district the fastest will be crowned champ. It isn't as simple as running in a circle though. There'll be 3 checkpoints you got to look out for. They'll be placed in various alleyways around the district. Just give them a good smack and they'll light up. You got to light up all 3 checkpoints for it to count as a valid lap. So don't expect to be able to just hop across the rooftops and call it a day. But feel free to mess with the other teams however you like during the race. If you're lagging behind, maybe run a bit of interference to give you some ground. What kind of tricks you pull and how you avoid the other team's stunts is up to you. Got all that? These are some pretty thorough rules. Just curious, are traps allowed? You better believe it. Not only can you fight each other head on, but also you can use terrain to impede your opponents. Gotcha. Joshua, something wrong? No, it's just, I get the gist of the rules, but how do we determine the starting order? We'll set it with a coin toss. Lloyd, Wald, and Estelle. Each of you get one mirror coin. Okay. Got it. Now flip the coin onto the back of your hand. The odd side out is the one who gets to go first. It's a smart idea. Here's nothing. Lloyd, Estelle, and Wald each flip their coin. Heads. Also heads. Tails. And so we're up first. Crap. Ah, damn it. Alrighty. Now, can I get you to flip another coin for me, Wazzy? Sure. Lloyd, Estelle. Heads or tails? You can go ahead and pick. If you insist, heads. That makes me tails then. Tails. Team SSS starts second. Oh, sorry, Joshua. Not a big deal. Starting order doesn't matter too much for the rules like these. Well then, now that we've gotten that out of the way, is everybody ready to begin? Is it an actual race? Yep, sure seems that way. Each team should get together and have a strategy meeting before we begin. Won't be much time for chatting once the race starts, you know. That's a very good point. Alright then, Wald, what do you say we have ourselves a lovely little private chat, just the two of us? You never fail to give me the creeps. Say, Lloyd, I'm sure you noticed already, but we're at a big disadvantage here. Yeah, you're probably right. Wazzy and Wald know the downtown dish at the back of their hands, and they feel like Estelle and Joshua are more formidable than they let on. Pretty much. It'd be a shot in the dark, but with some solid teamwork and a little bit of luck, we might just pull this off. I'll cover the rear so you can go ahead and take point. No complaints here, but aren't you way faster than I am? When working in pairs, it's easier to coordinate if the faster one is given support from the back. And besides, your Tonfa are going to be better suited than my Halberd to warding up attacks. You got a knack for making good snap calls, like whether to counter-attack or dodge, and we're going to need that out there. Well, it's now or never. Let's give it a shot, Randy. Our opponents are no walk in the park, but if we're going to join in on this, we might as well try and win. That's the spirit? Oh yeah, that reminds me. There's a bit of a rare opportunity, so how about we try out a combo craft during the race? What, you sure? It's a bit sudden. Well, I'd say we're both pretty familiar with each other's movements in battle by now. So let's just go for it. No rehearsal needed. Cool. Do I actually have to run? Alright then, allow me to fire the starting signal. On my first shot, Team Downtown will start. Then 5 seconds later, I'll fire another shot for Team SSS to start. And 5 seconds after that, Team Bracer will be the last to go. I will handle the countdown. We'll make sure to keep any spectators out of your way. And with that, the stage is finally set. But wait, the star is yet to arrive. Grace? Isn't she with the Crossbell Times? How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Some of the earlies told me about an exciting event that's going down here. Couldn't help but sink my teeth into this scoop. Sink your teeth into? How are you scheming, lady? Answer, my dear delinquent, is this. An electrifying full contact foot race covered live from downtown. I even put my cameraman along, so let's show some energy out there. I get the impression that she's trying to turn this competition into a spectacle. It's fine, isn't it? It's way more interesting than a brawl, I'd say. Jeez, this gal. At least you're raring to go. What about time we got this show on the road? Yes, let's. Are you prepared, Wald? Hell yeah, I'm ready anytime. Alright then, I'll begin the countdown. 3, 2, 1. Go! Alright, the race has begun, everyone. Team Downtown is sitting Wazzy and Royce off to a sensational start. Incredible, they've already had their first checkpoint off to the second. Here come Lloyd and Randy of Team SSS, charging from the starting line. Randy's especially fast on his feet, must have picked that up from inside the CGF, but Lloyd's no so quick either. They're now passing the first checkpoint. Final team made up of Estelle and Joshua Bright has now burst from the starting line. I feel like I have to talk quick. These two are a bona fide dynamic duo, which teamwork is unmatched. They've now tagged the first checkpoint and are hot on each other team's trails. Fuck. Oh, what's this? A bold move by Wald Wales. How will Team SSS react? Crap. So recall. We're gonna break through. Ah! Well done. Lloyd and Randy managed to evade Team Downtown's assault. Marvellous. They definitely dodged Wazi's attack and are moving on to the second checkpoint. What's the plan? It's a counter-attack. The hell? You got us good. Sorry guys. We'll see you up ahead. Or not. Second lap, here we go. Lloyd and Randy have taken a decisive lead and they've passed the first checkpoint. Hold on folks, what's this? Estelle and Joshua are approaching Team SSS at incredible speed. Damn it, they managed to catch up. Hey Lloyd. Huh? What? Quick line. What a shocking development. Where did this white smoke come from? Is this a trap laid by Team Bracer? Sorry about that, losers. We'll be taking the lead. Crap. Come on, we've got to go after them. Here they come. We're breaking through. Think, Lloyd. Quite separately. Nice try. We'll still be going on ahead. Gah. We've got to go after him. Let's hurry up and tag this checkpoint. Don't get distracted now, boys. Die! God damn it. Phenomenal. Wazi and Walter launched a surprise attack on Team SSS. They now managed to pass the third checkpoint, putting in the hot pursuit of Estelle and Joshua. No. Damn it, at this rate. Ha 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 ha! Randy? Isn't this great? I'm getting pumped. I'm going to pull out all the stops, so let's enjoy the hell out of this. Team Bracer is sprinting through the square, almost reaching the beginning of the third lap. If the two other teams let Team Bracer keep this firm lead, the match is as good as over. And here we go. Of course, Team Downtown is going to make things easy for our dear Bracers. Heads up. Huh? Why are you alone? Couldn't be. Gotcha. Wow, nice moves. Right back at you, girly. Spectacular performance, sir. Likewise. Let's go, Estelle. Yeah. Chase him down, Ward. Didn't tell me that. Got a dead heat between Team Bracer and Team Downtown. The end in sight, which will be the team to claim victory. Ah! Unbelievable. What's this intense power radiating from Randy? Wait. Won't all that equipment get destroyed if he keeps this up? The hell's this? A wire trap. Got you. Ah, damn it. Ain't getting away after that. Wait. Where's the other one? You're wide open. Nice one, Randy. Down straight, let's keep going, we're almost at the finish line. Goal! The SSS have managed to make an unprecedented comeback, overcoming the trials of this violent race. The other two teams have now reached the finish line. And my wish of them arrived first. It was clearly us. Who cares? Anyway, give yourselves a pat on the back, everyone. Oh, okay. Let's hear that round of applause from our audience members. Great race, you two. I was on the edge of my seat. Congratulations on your victory. It was all thanks to Randy's strategy and traps. Nah, man. If you weren't there, I would have never managed to pull off that last trick. I need a break, Lloyd. I think we pushed ourselves a little too far. I swear, you boys are all simple-minded or stubborn. Well, I suppose there was one girl participating in the race. Oh, you're right. You two sit tight for a minute. I'll go buy some cold drinks, okay? I shall accompany you. Parking place on East Street is adequate, yes? You read my mind here. We'll be right back, you two. Now that I think about it, I can't even remember why we agreed to this in the first place. Me neither. Guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Randy? Sorry you had to see me like that. And there, I got a bit too worked up and... Honestly, I'm not even sure which one's the real me. The chill guy who's always laughing and joking around, or the monster who lost his cool and went out during a fun little game. I lost sight of the answer over the past 2 years. Randy. Can I ask where you were before you joined the Guardian Force? I remember you saying you aren't from Crossbell. Where was I, he asks. A place as hot as Gehenna and as cold as the underworld. Huh? A world frozen over where blood boils and souls burn. A place where the brilliance of life and the dirtiest filth of human nature blend into a depraved mixture of suffering. That's where I was. Andy. I'm just messing with you. Did it get you? As far as I'm concerned, my past ain't even worth talking about. I'm just living life in the present now. I'm a swab something or other. Nothing more, nothing less. You know, Randy, I've mentioned it before, but I had an older brother. Huh? Guy Bannings, an ace detective from the CPD's 1st Division. He was unbelievably optimistic, almost to a fault. After we lost our parents to an accident, he worked hard to support me on his own. He was the kind of guy who wouldn't even let things like heartbreak or jealousy phase him. My brother was an amazing man. Sounds like it. Guess your life hasn't exactly been all sunshine and rainbows either. So you've been trying to follow in your bro's footsteps the entire time? Yeah, something like that. Actually, I have a confession to make. You know, Randy, you kind of remind me of my brother. What? I mean it. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you look like him or anything. It's just the way you support Ellie, Tio, and me no matter what we're up against. That part of you reminds me of Guy. Hey, now, call it with the sappy speech. Any more of this and my face will go as red as my hair. Even the way you got all jokey when you're embarrassed is just like him. Dude, you know, I got a lot of respect for you, Randy. You're very self-assured and confident, yet that doesn't stop you from being considerate and taking care of others. I look up to you, not just as a co-worker, but as an example of what a man should be. To be honest, I still have a long way to go. Even if you were to tell me about your past right here now, I doubt I'd be able to say anything meaningful in response to help you at all. How about this? Someday, when I'm able to confidently stand shoulder to shoulder alongside you and my brother, will you tell me your story then? Lloyd. Randy? After such an adorably earnest speech, how can I resist? Mademoiselle was right about you. You're so damn cute all the time. You're like a natural-born lady killer. Wait a sec, I'm the lady killer here. Does that make you a lady killer killer? Hey, where's this coming from? And in case you've forgotten, I am an adult, so please stop treating me like I'm some child. Ha! What are you two doing? Here, some cold drinks for you. Kind of stall selling soft drinks. Ah, thanks a ton. Yeah, we were really thirsty. Ah! I seriously don't get boys sometimes. You just wore yourselves out in that race, so don't fool around too much when you're tired. Do I detect hints of jealousy, Ellie? Well, what? No. Why would I ever be jealous over something like this? More importantly, I mean, Lloyd wouldn't, right? Well, based on what I've heard, it is a genre that is swiftly gaining popularity. Surely a scene such as this would excite a great many fans. You think so? Sorry, Mademoiselle. Love's a battlefield, you know. All's fair, as they say. Randy, what are you guys even talking about? Lively as always. Hey guys, already recovered? Pretty much. I gotta say, you defeated us fair and square earlier. Damn, what a crappy ending. Hey Red, how about you and I go at it for real next time? When you went all out right there at the end, you've been hiding your claws this whole time, haven't you? Well, I wouldn't put it like that exactly. Using that much power all at once usually leaves me dead tired afterward. I prefer to think of it as a trump card, so I don't use it unless I really need to. Both you and that damn black-haired dude. Yeah, screw it. I'm too tired to think anymore. Saber Vipers were rolling out. Run! We'll use this opportunity to take our leave as well. Adios. Oh, adios, sorry. It was a lovely day of fun. Let us withdraw. Yes, sir. Wow, at least these guys have better leadership than the Ravens, huh? Nice job, guys. Say the same to you. Huh, you two heading back already? Yeah, we were in the middle of a job before we tangled up in this mess. Interestingly enough, we were in a similar situation. Can't believe it's already evening. Well, hey, at least we all had a ton of fun. Come on, you gotta live a little during the festivals, right? She really is a bundle of energy. That's just one of the things that makes Estelle great. Hey Randy, you holding up okay after all that? Huh? Oh, I didn't peg you for having the same background as me, but maybe I was wrong. No, my circumstances are a little different, but I do know a bit about what exactly you did back there. Oh yeah? Well, I've been using it ever since I was a little kid, so I should hold up just fine. Really? Apologise if I said anything uncalled for though. Don't worry about it, man. Andy? Hold on a second here. What exactly are you two even talking about? Don't worry about it, Estelle. Shouldn't it be time you left anyway? Arius will be returning soon, won't he? Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, I just remembered something. Joshua, let's ask him about that one thing. Oh, good call, Estelle. Might as well since we're all here. What thing? Something like that? Yeah, actually. You guys ever heard about this Schwarz auction? Schwarz auction? What kind of auction is that? Apparently it's an auction held somewhere in Crossbell. We got some intel that they run it every year during their anniversary festival. And this isn't some normal auction either. This one's extra strength shady. They deal in all kinds of stolen goods. Stolen goods? You serious? That's just a rumour. Story goes that only the most lavish of items, each with mysterious origins, are put up for auction there. Judging by reaction, I'm guessing you've never heard of it before. Yeah, that's right. I've not seen the term come up in any of my searches of the police database as well. A Schwarz auction. Pretty fancy name. Oh dang, I was hoping you guys would have heard something about it. Maybe it really is just a rumour. It's possible. However, given that Niall was our source, there may be something to it. So, sorry to bring up something so weird out of the blue like that. Anyway, today was awesome. Still a little tick to be lost though. Here's hoping we get to work on a case together someday. Feel the same way. But if you excuse us, thanks for today guys. Right back at you. Thus the second day of the anniversary festival came to a close. Lloyd and the others returned to the special support section after wrapping up the reports. They decided to eat dinner and go to bed a little earlier than usual. Ooh, I'm beat. Yesterday really sapped all of my energy. And you're telling me we have 3 more days like that ahead of us? You reap what you sow, Randy. After all, whose idea was the race to begin with? Yeah, the regret is kicking in. I'm getting old. These shenanigans with youngsters are bad for my heart. What are you talking about, Randy? Aren't you only 21? Lloyd? What's wrong? Oh, well, it's just I'm still thinking about what Estelle and Joshua said yesterday. Ah, the Schwarz auction, wasn't it? Well, the probability of that being a mere rumour is quite high. I mean, that's true, but given Crossbell's circumstances, I have a feeling that story might have some merit to it. And now that you mention it, this is a place where the Mafia just casually stroll the streets. You might be right. Crossbell's home to many strange occurrences, after all. Truth be told, I've heard of a similar disturbing rumour before. You have? About the auction? During my time studying abroad, I got to talk with people from a number of different countries. One such person was a noble girl I knew. She told me about a secret party that's thrown every year in a certain area of Crossbell. A secret party? Definitely sounds shady to me. Apparently, it's one where nobles and businessmen of each nation gather behind closed doors. Of course, back then I just dismissed it as simply as rumour, although now I'm not so sure. See, could it be possible that this party and the Schwarz auction are one and the same? If that's the case, the chief might know something about it. The chief had business at headquarters today. He mentioned a mandatory meeting. Yeah, I remember that. Let's pretend that this is all true. Can we even do anything about it? I'd be willing to bet the Diet will get on the CPD's ass the second anyone even tries to touch the auction. Yeah, you've got a point. Still, I understand how you feel, Lloyd. We have to focus on the festival for now. We can keep it in mind. And you never know, we might come across some more information while we're at it. Yeah, you're cool. Alright, let's finish up lunch and take care of today's support requests. Alright, I think that'll do me for today. Thanks for being here and hanging out. I love you. And we'll see you tomorrow for some more... What day is tomorrow? Friday. D&D then. I don't know when it's starting, but at some point. So, we'll see you then. Take care. Have a good one. See you later.